and Reloaders Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you from the range, and we're going to go ahead and test the loads with the matched brass compared to the mixed brass. This is 7 grains of long shot powder, 174 grain Keith bullet in 38 special cases, but those are all mixed up and those aren't. First up, we're going to shoot these Remington Peters nickel cases, all matched. The same load is being used for everything. That's 7 grains of long shot with the 174 grain Keith semi-wad cutter bullet in 38 special cases. So first we're going to shoot these through the Smith & Wesson 6.8. Now notice that the pressure is acceptable, but we did get one of the 38 special cases split almost end to end. High of 1110, low of 1031, average 1065, spread of 79, deviation 33. Not too good. And that's with matched brass. Let's try that load with the Ruger. Well, same pressure signs, but we got a split case with the Ruger 6.5 inch Blackhawk also. Not looking good for that matched brass. And we got 1133, 1121, 1101, 1114, and 1121. Not too bad, pretty consistent. High of 1133, low of 1101. Average 1118, the spread of 32, standard deviation of 11. That's pretty good load. It didn't shoot that much better. That's a 3-inch group. That's 6 inches at 25 yards. Unacceptable. Now we're going to shoot that matched HPR brass. That load gave a high of 1079, a low of 996, average of 1051, spread 83, standard deviation 31. Not good. Accuracy was better, a 1.5 inch group. That's still 3 inches at 25 yards. 99, high of 1105, low of 1072, average 1090, spread of 33, standard deviation 13. Not bad. The Ruger shoots that group better, and the group is 1.5 inches at 12.5 yards, kind of circular. Now we're going to shoot the mixed brass, same load, 7 grains of long shot, and that 174 grain Keith semi-wad cutter in mixed 38 special brass. With the mixed brass, we're getting a high of 1096, a low of 1036, average of 1057, a spread of 60, standard deviation of 26. So that's no better than the matched brass, but let's see what the Ruger will do. High of 1133, a low of 1070, average of 1103, spread of 63, standard deviation 29. Let's go see what it did on the target. Put 5 shots in an inch. So you see there's really no advantage to using matched brass and sorting brass for pistol shooting, at least for informal pistol shooting. And that's why we just use mixed brass. That's a 10-shot group. Let's see what it looks like. There's 10 shots with 2 drop shots. The other 8 are in the yellow with the matched brass. Let's shoot the same gun with the mixed brass. There's 10 shots. Had one that was empty chamber, so I shot 6 and 4 there. You see the offhand group shot with a mixed brass. There was 1 drop shot that was my fault, but the other 9 are racked actually in the same group, and the aiming point was right there, so that's not bad. So you see there's really no real advantage to shooting offhand with matched brass, because you got 1 down there and 1 up there and 1 over here, and this one's more circular with 1 drop shot. That was definitely my fault. That was actually the first shot. So this is why we shoot mixed brass, because it performs the same for us.